Hi there, Yogi, Virendra Yogi, beloved friends. I have committed and dedicated my life to see that there are millions of successful people around the world. Having learned the secret of success from Andrew Carnegie and Napoleon Hill, so many greats, I conclude that people have the ability, if they use their creative vision, the imaginative faculty for their mind, and they are daring and having courage to dream lofty dreams, and if they dream like that and they pursue this, with perseverance, persistent and continual effort, they will be landing somewhere where their fate and destiny is there. You may be sometimes surprised that in the world there have been so many greats, and sometimes you will feel that you are just nobody and you will start feeling very complex. I caution you, don't do that. All are different and they are born to do different roles in their life. So you have to do your best, but use your brain, the faculty, your talents, all will definitely come. But here is a caution. You don't just do something under the influence of somebody else. The people who are giving you opinions, but you don't have the genuine interest and love for that. If you want to be great, you do something which you really love doing. Steve Jobs said, another great Indian IIT Kharagpur product where I studied, Sundar Pichai has also similar views. I just want to share his views that how he becomes such a successful CEO of this Google, and he tells exactly what he has experienced in life and what is truth. Sometimes people are just planning whether they love it or not, whether they are having genuine interest or not. Do something which is unnatural, which is not really suiting your temperament, and really you are not very much interested in that. It cannot make you a great person. Like if you want to do great, you have to start doing something which you love, gentlemen. So see why this great, Sundar Pichai becomes such a successful person in life. What he says about success. Listen.
Most students don't choose their majors till their final year. So people explore different things and find what they're really passionate about. The way I dealt with these things was try and feel what I really enjoy doing and pursue that. I would do what feels something like you like spending time on. I would use that as a yardstick and not feel the pressure to do what others are telling you to do. I've always...
You see, if you just hear the opinions of others, they have different opinions which they want to do. But what you want to do, that is the real thing, na? That is the very important thing. What you want to do, there only you can excel. Steve Jobs wanted to work on computer and all these cell phones, started Apple company, and he became really one of the best. Different products with different ideas and different things. Henry Ford wanted to discover the self-propelled automobile, he did it. Wright brothers wanted aeroplanes. So they have different ideas and they really worked on it because they loved it. And then they become very successful. Similarly, if you have some genuine interest in your mind, which is always forcing you, hunches are coming, inspiration is coming, motivation is coming, go for that. You see Charles Darwin, when he wanted to do some kind of these research on how we really survived and become from one species to another. He was a medical professional student, but he quit. People were laughing at him. But he liked to see really, how things happen. So that is the real secret of success. Do what you love.
Wanted to work
Let's
on
see what
build computing products.
Sundar
The thing
Pichai
which
says.
still keeps me going is the desire to build products which will be used by billions of users and makes a difference for them. And that's what I've been focused on. It doesn't need to be even in engineering. There are many, many different ways, and you will see this later in life. People do well from all walks of life. I think education needs to evolve and change just like with everything else. Getting into an elite institution doesn't guarantee success. It matters a lot, but it doesn't guarantee success. I would like to see people value creativity, value experience of doing things, taking risks. It is important to be well-rounded. I would encourage people to try different things, take some risks, follow their passions a little bit more, enjoy what you're doing. And what matters most is loving what you're doing and trying to do well at it. So I think if you follow your heart and do what you like, you will always do much better. It's worthwhile taking risks and trying to do something you're really excited by. And if the first attempt you don't do it, you can try again, and things tend to work out in the long run. If you work on really difficult things, you're better off because You have no competition. Others aren't working on that difficult a problem. Even if you fail, you end up doing something great in the process. You want to aim high enough that you fail a few times. I think that's the natural part of the process. Setbacks actually don't matter. In Silicon Valley, part of the reason so many people start up a company is, starting up a company and even having failed, you can wear it like a badge of honor. And I think that's important. Culturally, risk is rewarded. So I think it's important to keep your hopes, keep your dreams, and try to follow them. Most of how life plays out